What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Secret of Mana. We are rocking the original soundtrack, the best soundtrack, and we have changed weapons up a little bit from last episode as well. So what I've done is I went through and I had a look. With all the orbs and everything, I thought I'd take like a few minutes between episode recordings and have a look. So the sword does increase damage on slimes and lizards. Not that many slimes and lizards around here. Sprite does balloon enemies, handy, no doubt, so we might use that. Moogle claws, I think the claws are shit, but it does put enemies to sleep. So I've given that to Naomi, as it's like her weapon, because it comes with her. I just want to test that out. Javelin does nothing. Chakram, damage on slimes and lizards, just like the sword. Not really super useful for where we are. Longbow does increase damage to animals, birds, and beasts, of which there are a lot. There's a lot of fish and birds around here, so that works. The whip raises agility points by 2, so that's great, but you know, it doesn't really have the bonus. And the axe has constitution by 2. So I thought I would give Raz his axe back, just for why not. In fact, why don't we give Raz the spear, because then he can balloon enemies as well, right? Why not? So we've got ballooning enemies, we've got putting enemies to sleep, and then we've got extra damage to birds and beasts and shit. So we need to do
tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Spring to winter. Let's do it. So this would be summer, maybe? Oh, the ballooning is pretty handy. Ow. Jerk. No! I wanted to attack, not open that. God damn it. Okay, we're pygmies. Let's save mana, as I was talking about, and let's use a medical herb. The Moogle claws look fucking sweet. Holy shit. And none of these are birds. I mean, maybe the ballooning is the tits. Maybe the silktails, like the pink whatchamacalls it? Rabbits? Maybe they're beasts? Potentially? The only problem with the gloves is that they're super short range, right? So she needs to get quite close to do the deeps. Because I'm long ranged, I can just snipe single targets like this and it's not too bad. Oh no, Moogle, oh no! That should wear off though. Okay, so maybe this is summer. It's bright and looks hot and whatever. This will be autumn. For sure. Okay, so our bow should do more damage to these birds. So summer, autumn, winter, spring is the order. So let's just go through and find out what... So confusion on her does absolutely nothing. Let's go through and find out which thing is which place is which season to start with. Hopefully Raz levels up soon because he needs a heal. In fact, let's find that out. We've got a heap of candies and stuff, so it's not too bad. That is this one. Oh yeah, 270. He should level up. Hopefully. Because a couple wishes is kind of expensive. So this is somewhat risky. But let's hope. Oh, it's just out of range. These guys only do confusion. There we go. So even though that's annoying as shit, it doesn't actually do a hell of a lot. Summer, autumn. Let's just skip this one. No, it's not because confusion ran out. done. So this should be winter. And it is. There's the crab I was talking about, who puts Thunder Saber, which can hurt quite a bit actually. So let's just get rid of them. That's his death animation right out. Yes, it is. Okay, they're just not taking any damage. So if we go down here, this should be spring. I mean, I guess this is spring. Like, the other one definitely looked more like summer. This is a Japanese game as well, so like these are cherry blossoms and stuff which come out in the spring. So this is all making sense. So it was spring to winter and then spring again. So now we just need to do the rotation all over again. So spring. Unless it's spring and then you walk up there into winter and back down here into spring. I doubt that's it. We'll do the rotation, and it should do what we need it to do. Just run past some of these guys, right? We don't want to get Thunder Sabers. We also don't want to get what's it called? Acid Rain. Because we're in an area that we don't have the ability to rest, that's why I'm like just a little like hit and run-ish. If we could sleep and get all our health and mana and everything back, it wouldn't be an issue. But it's alright, we'll be fine. We just need to take it slow. Keep it secret, keep it safe. How can I miss something that's unconscious? Point blank! Point blank? Point blank! Okay, so this should be summer. Yeah. Nice. Water Bandit, take that shit. So effectively, Balloon and Sleep does the same thing. It just makes them not able to attack or anything. Because I'm pretty sure if you... Actually, maybe if you hit... Nope, never mind. Oh, maybe? Maybe, actually. If you hit an unconscious, a sleeping target, they wake back up. But you can definitely wail on a ballooned target. I was going to say a ballooned animal, but... I guess it kind of makes sense. The ballooned fish. Oh, there's Acid Rain. It's going to hurt. It didn't hurt that much, actually. Okay, so it was up here. Oh, he just got crunched. Okay, so spring to summer to autumn to winter back to spring. Okay, how long until Naomi levels up? Okay, so she's going to get a free heal, as am I, in like 2.56 seconds. Or not. So many enemies! There it is. Let's risk it. Fairy Walnut. Fairy Walnut. God damn it. It's never going to be a Fairy Walnut. I mean, if we did the options menu, I showed at the very start of the game that in the options menu you can change it so that you can hold a maximum of either 4, 8, or 12 items. If you change it so you can hold 12 items, or even 8 items, you could hold 8 Fairy Walnuts, you could hold 8 Couple Wishes, you could hold 8 candies and all that sort of stuff. You could just be as reckless as you wanted. But I think 4 is like how it's meant to be played, considering that's how it was in the original. And, you know, it keeps the difficulty level somewhat decent. If you add just, like, items out the arse, you wouldn't care. You'd just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll just use it. It doesn't matter. And just keep healing yourself and stuff. I'm just going to run through winter, because I don't like those, dudes, those crabs. Okay, that noise came from the right, right? Right? Oh. Good hit, Raz. There was many balloonage. Many balloonage. Cure water. Come on. You're gonna die before, like... You're gonna cure yourself, and then in the process of doing that, open yourself up to attack. That you're gonna take even more damage. Okay, so now we have this opening up here. Is this the opening? I think this is the opening. Yes, this is the opening. Alright, here we go. Moogle Village time.
Whoa, what's going on? The village is in shambles.
Oh no.
What happened here?
Oh.
Hey, there's something there.
So you can stay in this screen as long as you want in the Moogle Village and just hang out. There's nothing here. But as soon as you go into this next zone, this next screen, you will fight the boss. There's nothing in here though, so we may as well just go fight the boss. Springbeak, come at me! Alright, so this guy I remember does not like the old rock to the face. Ow, that hurt. Rock to the face. Big damage. We do have, our bow does do increased damage against birds. So we should be hitting this guy for decent when we can actually connect. But we keep... Ow. Okay. Naomi, you want to get some heals going? I think probably is a good time. I just can't shoot him in the beak, I think, which is a cool mechanic because I don't think that's in the original. I think you just hit them wherever you want. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, can't target Raz for some reason. I think it may have been because he was attacking. Give him another rock to the face. Actually, Naomi's confused, which is not ideal, but actually it doesn't make any sort of difference whatsoever. Let's give... Oh, you can't cast magic when you're confused. Right, I always control, like, William when I play. So, when I'm confused, it's backwards. When the AI is confused, it does make a difference. But it turns out you can't cast magic when you're confused. Makes sense, it's kind of cool. I'm going to give everybody a Stone Saber, because why not? Thanks. I'm Balloon. So let's give him another rock to the face. And he's dead. Turns out we didn't need Stone Saber. But we did it anyway. Where to go? Sweet. So, that is Springbeak done. We can go up here. Find a familiar face. For someone. I used to make that noise a lot when we were playing League of Legends. Like, if someone was about to attack me or whatever, and people said that it sounded like it was an old man being hit by a tennis ball. So that's my old man being hit by a tennis ball noise.
Wait. That sounds like... Is that you, little one? Little one?
Grandpa, what's wrong? Can't you see me?
He's fucking... Look at his eyebrows, man. He's lost his eyes and grew more eyebrows.
It was the Empire. Their troops attacked us and undid the wind seal.
And took my eyes.
I was lucky to be in the palace at the time. A bright flash took out my sight. But the others...
How terrible!
That was badly delivered. No. How terrible!
Everyone must have gotten away safely.
Let us hope.
Grandpa, hang in there.
Listen closely, little one.
No, sad music, no.
We sprites are dependent on the power of mana. But humans are breaking the seals on the seeds.
Breaking the
If they
seals.
succeed, the beast of old will be released again.
This guy doesn't know how to deliver a line to save himself.
If mana disappears, we sprites will vanish right along with it. You can't let that happen.
Okay. I'll protect Mana so that everyone can return to the village.
You do it.
Don't worry. I've got a couple underlings that can help.
That's the spirit. If it weren't for my eyes, I'd offer to help. All I can do is offer the services of my Sylphid, the wind elemental.
Hooray!
Come, Sylphid.
Fat Buddha time. Oh, he's not Fat Buddha time. Well, he's a genie, but he kind of looks like a Fat Buddha in the original.
I'm entrusting you to these youngsters. They're your new masters now.
As you wish.
Use
Hooray!
Analyzer to learn what elemental magic works on each crystal orb.
I'll do it.
Use your magic on the orb in this forest to open a pathway to Matango.
Matango!
There, you must head north to the cave of the White Dragon.
Okay.
You need that legendary dragon's help if you want to protect Mana. Now go. Do not worry about me. I'll be safe if I stay here in the palace.
Covered in seed.
Everyone will be back soon, Grandpa. Me included.
If you get tired, come back here to rest at any time. That's all I can do for you. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game?
Sure. He's a chipper old fool,
Take
isn't he?
care.
If you get tired, come back here and never once have I come back to this dude. Alright, it's time to spread the seed. There it is. Holding up our glass sword. Synchronized with the mana seed. Okay, so we have Sylphid. Sylphid's pretty cool. It's the wind element, as you saw. Pretty useful for both people, actually. So Gnome, not so useful for Naomi. Sylphid, super useful. And mainly for one skill, which we'll get into right now. So, look, there. He kind of looks like a chubby... No? Okay. Raz has Air Blast. Wind Burn damages enemies. So it's just like wind discs that go in and cut them. Confuses enemies. Completely pointless. Because well, they can't... Actually, now that they can't cast spells, it has slightly more use. It's gone from being 0 out of 10 useful to like 1 out of 10 useful. But it's still shit. And then, strike enemies with lightning. This is the big one. This is the good one. This is the best one. So that's what we'll be using. It costs 4 MP, whereas Air Blast only costs 2. But it does good deeps. I'm just looking at it here. It says X personal ring. What does that mean? Oh, it just puts me back here. Well, that's lame. Well, there you go. So that's what he does. And Naomi has Thunder Saber. So that's what the crabs were using. Has Balloon, which we know what that does. So now we have that to do that on an enemy at will. And the higher level this is, the longer they'll be ballooned for as well. So if there's like a pain in the ass enemy, you can just go balloon, fuck you, stop attacking me, I can wail on you, or just you stay over there while I'm attacking these guys, or whatever. You don't use it very often, but it does have its uses. But the big one is, it only uses 1 MP as well, Analyzer. This is great. Detects traps. Really? And enemy weaknesses. So you put this on an orb, as Grandpa Joe was talking about, and it will tell you what orb what the orb is weak to, so what elemental it is weak to. It doesn't tell you what spell, so sometimes it'll say like, is weak to Undyne, and you'll do freeze and it won't work, but then you do acid rain and it will work. Maybe they've fixed that and it's just you do the element and it's fine, but sometimes, either way, that can happen. But it's really good on bosses as well, or enemies in general, because you can go in and you can go analyze on a boss and it'll say like, so we fought, what's a boss that we fought? Well, we just fought Springbeak, right? So it'll come up and it'll say like, Springbeak, HP, 490 out of 490, mana, MP, like 14 out of 14. Springbeak fears Sylphid, for instance. And then you go, okay, I know that I need to use Sylphid against that boss, or that enemy. So it's super useful. It tells you their HP, their mana, some other stats, and what they use and what they fear, what mana is good against them, magic, element, whatever is good against them. So while you're attacking, you go, fuck, how much damage does this thing take? Like, do I need to use the Fairy Walnut on Raz to get some more damage out? I'll analyze it. Oh no, it only has 200 HP left. We'll just continue with auto attacking, that sort of stuff, as well as obviously just finding out what the shit's weak to as well, which is nice. This is the Moogle village. The Moogles have not moved in. Well, this is not the Moogle. Well, it's the village, right? It's either the Moogle village or it's a Sprite village or both. Either way, it's a village and nobody's here. So this must be the Sprite village. I've never actually thought about this in all the years I've been playing this game. This must be the Sprite village. And we just talked about it. Sprites are all gone. And the other place that we were at was the Moogle village. So I was right all along. Let's go with that. So if we go down here, let's test. Whoa. What? How did he get petrified? Weren't we putting things unconscious and ballooning them? How all of a sudden something just got petrified? I mean, I'll take it. So if we go, we'll use this as an example. If we go, analyzer on Siltail, it'll come up saying, HP, 88 out of 130, MP, 40 out of 40, XP, tells you how much XP, and gold it gives, and that's it? Okay, maybe it's not weak to an element or something, and that's why it didn't tell us. Who knows? I've completely forgotten what orb we got from Springbeak? Either way, forgot what it is. I've also seemed to have forgotten where the hell the Moogle village is. So let's just go through here. I think the Moogle village. Oh no, this is this place. Okay. New enemy type? Okay, this guy's being a bit of a dick. It's dead. Alright, so this orb is also blue, which makes me think that all the orbs are going to be blue, which I'm happy about, unless this is weak to Undyne, which it's not, because it's weak to Sylphid. So let's wait until these two wake up. Slacking. Let's also maybe swap some weapons up, right? So let's have a look at the weapons. Slimes and lizards. These things aren't lizards, right? They're like caterpillars? Maybe? Enemies to sleep. Slimes and lizards. Constitution. Animal, birds, beasts. I think the bow's probably still good. Screw it, we'll keep what we're using. I've changed my mind.
Try to stop me. I'm ready.
Can I even get to this guy? Oh, I can try. Alright, let's analyze this bitch.
Win. Analyzer.
Silver's magic works! Which we knew. I'm unsure, actually, if you use Sylphid's magic on it, whether it would work, or you have to analyze it first. It's an interesting one. Don't know. Either way, let's see if Air Blast works, because it is cheaper. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. energy absorb, you piece of shit. Stop it! Let me do stuff! Fucking hell. Eat this, son of a bitch. No? Don't put people to sleep. Stop it! This area is so frustrating. Now we're sleeping. Okay, well, we can go with this guy instead. And continue to do no damage to things.
Takes more than that.
Okay, we're back. Did they both die? I think they both died. So the way to go is to the left there, but I'm just running around killing things for the sake of XP and stuff. Maybe we should get a shuffle on. Okay, let's get a shuffle on. I mean, Raz is so eager to get a shuffle on, he's getting a shuffle on the spot. Silktail, we don't care about you. Let's just go left. Damn it! So close! Quick, quick, quick! Does that count? No, it doesn't count. I'm still asleep. Ow. So many enemies, man. Thunder Saber. Don't pick me. Don't pick me. Fuck you. We can afford. One of them.
Remedy.
Thanks. Like I said, the more we use the magic, the better it gets. So I know where we're coming up to and stuff, and I know that there's an inn there, so we can use some magic along the way here if we wanted to. In fact, we may as well, right? Let's get Raz using some Sylphid, because it's new. Eat that, fishy! 163 damage. Tasty, actually. Damn it. Ooh! She got combos.
Okay.
Oh, it's a chunk of fucking money, too. Whoa, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Alright, how long are we from leveling up? Let's find out. A while. Therefore, let's change back. Have a heal. That's not it. We were already on it.
Water. Pure water. Thanks.
Woo woo! Fuck it. Okay, we're not too far now. Just need to get through here. If these guys ever stop dodging. There we go. Level 2 with the bow. Does Sleep Flower. You dick move. Absolute dick move. Yeah, go punch him. Punch him.
Takes more than that.
Okay. Punch him? No, punching him doesn't work. Okay, let's get a level 2 charge on the bow and see what it does. I mean, how can you do more fancy shot with a bow? We'll find out. Right about now.
Take that.
You can't. I mean, it did a massive amount of damage, to be fair, but it just looked the exact same. What does rank 1 do? Look like, at least.
Take that.
The same. What, like, if you just, like, did a spin and then shot the bow, you're still just shooting a bow. Like, you can't do much different with it. Okay, almost there. Just up this bit.
Takes more than that.
Alright. Here we go. This is a kimono bird, which are nowhere near as big as they used to be, and they shit out pebblers. These guys are a pain in the ass. Luckily, if Raz cooperates, a rock to the face of a kimono bird does big damage. 294, it's dead. So if you are, again, if you're playing this and you're keeping up running alongside me or whatever, in fact, let me know, because I know there's quite a few of the on the Discord as well have said, oh shit, like I've got this game on my SNES Classic, or I've got this game and I've never played it, or like I've dabbled in it, maybe I should go back, etc, etc. A, you totally should, because this game's fantastic. But B, if you're playing and you're kind of like playing alongside me and doing the same kind of time frame as me, I'll give tips and stuff like that as I mention it, as I do them. But kimono birds can be a pain in the ass, and if you have the mana available and you want to get rid of them, just chuck a rock in their face and it'll do the job. Alright, you've noticed the freaking kick-ass music in the background, and we need an axe to get through here. Only an axe will do. And I believe there's nothing over here. We have reached the land of Matango, of the mushroom people. So these are like mushrooms, but friendly. If they want to talk to us. Wow, do that again. Amazing.
Unlike our cousins the Mushbooms, we're a peaceful tribe.
Good.
We're just not equipped for fighting. There's no way we could defeat the monsters in the northern cave.
Look at it! They're all the same. I was about to say, are they all the same color? Because that's disappointing. No, they're not.
Matango means hello in our native Matangese.
Good.
I'm sure King Truffle would be willing to help you.
Help you.
I'm sure King Truffle would be willing to help you.
Help you. So Matango means hello. So effectively, you're living in hello. One, hello road, hello.
The trees of the forest are restless of late. Is this a bad omen?
You don't sound like a mushroom.
Agnetam means goodbye.
That's Matango backwards. I see. See how it is.
Not ready off yet, I hope.
Dude, I just got here. Chill.
Not ready off yet.
Okay, she's clingy as fuck. You want a mushroom girlfriend? That's the one.
We're just not equipped for fighting. There's no way we could defeat the monsters in the northern
We're
cave.
just not equipped for fighting.
This is Fun Castle, home of King Truffle.
He's a fun guy, I'm sure. He's a fun guy. All right. Oh, one more.
I'm sure King Truffle would be willing to help you.
Oh, fuck. These guys are the best. All right. Armor upgrades. Let's do it. It's no dancing, man, but look at him.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Oh, you sound normal, man. It's disappointing. Somehow we've made like 8k in that travel. We did kill a lot of things though. I'm definitely doing less hit and run than I would normally do if I was playing the original. So I'm probably got more money than what I know what to do with. Them are some tasty looking apples, and also that robot half submerged seahorse. That's it. That's it. Tell me that doesn't look like a robotic seahorse that's half submerged in the ground. That's exactly what it looks like. It's pretty cool, and I want to take it. Alright, upgrades. We've got, what is this? Fancy overalls. It looks like a bird onesie wearing a court jester's, like, tunic? No? Maybe? Alright, Wolf's Band, everyone can wear that. I'm just going to assume we have enough money. So let's do it. Done it. Fancy overalls for everybody? Shit, yeah. And they already have the quill cap, so we can get the steel cap. Oh man, we got so much money. And these guys aren't like a Neko ripoff, and they sell everything for proper money, for proper prices, I should say. So it's time to max out. So if you remember, Couple Wishes from Neko was 300k. 300k, holy shit, that is an expensive Couple Wishes. 300 gold. And Fairy Walnuts were 1,000. So this guy is selling at good price. We'll max out.
Anything else?
Yep. Just one sec there, Keenison. Let me equip my shit. And this gives us a bonus of 6 and 6, which is pretty good. The freaking feather onesie, 9 and 5. Fuck yeah. And 2 and 3. It's not bad. Still, decent upgrades all around. Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that. Let's sell.
Welcome. What'll it...
Get rid of these. Get rid of these. And then get rid of that.
Anything else?
No.
Come again.
So we got 7k, so that only cost us 3, which really wasn't that bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go have a chat to King Truffle and Watts. Watts definitely gets around.
The king is in his chambers.
Thanks, guy.
This bad's told me all about you.
This guy's got a permanent cold.
This bad's told me all about you.
That's man told me all about you. That was actually a pretty good rendition, I have to say. They should hire me as a voice actor. Except I wouldn't want to do that voice all day. Holy shit.
Took your time, huh? I figured you'd stop by here.
How is he getting through? I mean, he does have a giant hammer. He's probably just clocking people left and right. What orb did we get? I don't remember.
Wait. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
I think it might have been a Javelin's orb, which is disappointing. No, but boomerang. That's good. Boomerang. I'll take it. So what is the boomerang now? It is a load boomerang. Okay. Let's see what it does. It does slows enemies. I mean, why not, right?
It's dangerous to proceed. You must get the king's permission first.
Fucking love it. So bad. Okay, let's quickly do the king. And his minions. Look at him. King Truffle is fucking fabulous. Holy shit.
Whoa! I saw a white dragon up in the mountains. They're supposed to be extinct.
But they don't go traveling. They just said they don't. Okay, fine.
Our ancestors were said to have ridden through the sky on flying creatures.
That is the professor from The Simpsons. Vlaven!
Creatures like white dragons. Well, those are practically extinct now. Did you hear? A white dragon was spotted yesterday in a cave to the north.
I know, man. That's where we're going. Holy shit.
Of course we know the legend. A mana beast took down the mana fortress and destroyed the world.
Good.
You know, in the past, there used to be beasts around here that were kind of like the mana beast. Sometimes these black shapes fly through the woods. I've seen them.
I've seen them.
King Truffle has done a splendid job taking over for the departed king of old. However, he is a bit reckless. It's hard to keep up with him.
Alright, here we go. He used to be on a throne.
It's you! You're here at long last. Nice to meet you, legendary hero.
Hi.
Huh?
No. Hi.
Don't play dumb. You think we don't know the legends up here? A hero of great might, with sword upon shoulder.
Their arms are coming out of where their ears should be. That's a bit awkward. Like, just Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
He rides upon the wings of a white dragon, and so shall save the world.
He'll do it.
That's you guys, right?
Yep.
I recognized you right away.
That's us.
Just yesterday, one of my people saw a white dragon fighting a huge snake in the cave north of here.
Oh yeah. He was hung, was he?
Sounds like the prophecy hit the nail on the head. Use the first floor exit on the right to get to the cave.
Don't nail people on their heads. Especially those type of heads. Use the first floor exit on the right.
The palace? Yeah, I know where it is, but the prophecy says that you find the cave first. I'll tell you how to reach the palace afterward. Come on, get going.
Alright, friend.
Oh, wait! According to legend, there's something for you heroes in the treasure chest upstairs.
Oh, shit, yeah. Upstairs it is. Where's the other half of the fucking seahorse? I didn't see a Mrs. Truffle. Javelin Orb. Woo! I didn't see a Mrs. Truffle, which means that King Truffle and, I mean, maybe all of the other Truffles? Or all of the other, Mushroom Matango people are his sex slave, and he just, just, you know, calls one at random or picks a name out of a hat or something. We just don't know, and we can't judge. So, we are at 40 minutes. Luckily, there is, an inn right here. Oh, there's even a little one. We can definitely pocket that when this guy's not watching. So in the original, there was a glitch in this room, and I want to see if it's still the case. No, they've fixed it. What a shame. You used to be able to, which makes me think all the glitches are going to be fixed. Which glitches really should be. Also, there's some vibrant apples. This one over here is probably a bit moldy. Look at this, the color of that one compared to that one. I mean, no wonder he's put it over there. You used to be able to run through, like, this secret, like, invisible wall here. You used to be able to run through, and then all the way back into the back of this dude's shop. Just a little tidbit. I'll put that in as well if I can remember. Alright, let's have a chat.
One night is 50 GP.
Oh.
Stay the night.
50 GP for some hate? I mean, we have to. We don't have to, but... I mean, we have to. It's extortion is what it is. I mean, other places we've stayed have been like 10 GP and 15 GP for a bed. This is just some hay on the ground. But apparently it was restful. We didn't have a chat. Maybe you only have a chat when there's like those tables and chairs and stuff there. Interesting. Either way, let's have a save. And that will be it for this episode. This will be it for this current recording session as well. So when we come back, let me quickly, because I'll probably forget, change the sound source to the remake. When we come back, we will go into we'll go north into to find the white dragon and fight the snake and all that stuff. And from there, things open up a little bit, but that will be the next point of call anyway. So, hopefully you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. If you like this video, click here to see another one just like it. If you're new to the channel and like what I'm doing, click here to subscribe and become the newest member of the Chicken Coop. If you really like what I'm doing, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description, where you can help support me and help the channel grow. You'll also find a link to the channel's Discord server where you can chat with me and other members of the Chicken Coop. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.